I'm assembling a pair of rocker shafts for this 440 HP2 engine that I'm working on. And in order to do that, I have to orient the shaft so that the oil passages are facing outside of the engine. So I've got those set up just the way I want them. I've got my left and right shafts positioned the way I want them. And so I have to slide the rockers onto the shafts in pairs. And there's a left and a right. They angle away from each other. If you can see at the bottom, they angle away from each other to set over the top of the valves. In between each of the rockers is a ring that separates them from each other. Then we have different sized bolts, 3 short and 2 long. And the 2 longer bolts set over the oil passages that feed oil to the rocker shafts and the valve train. I will slide the rockers on, put the bolts in place. I'm going to use some cam lube underneath these rockers to keep them lubricated. So that's basically what I'm working on right now. Okay, so now that I have the rocker shafts built out with all the rockers, I'm going to go ahead and install the lifters into the lifter bores in the engine. And then I will put the push rods through the heads, and they will set in top of the hydraulic lifters. The hydraulic lifters sit on top of the camshaft, and they create a hydraulic cushion for the push rods to open and close the valves on top of the head. So now I have the lifters and the push rods in, so I can set the rocker shaft over the top of those on the valves. It's a little tricky because you have to line up all of the push rods in the holes in the top of the rockers, all 8 of them. So after I get the rocker shafts in, I'll have the heads built out and I can finish up with the valve covers and then the intake manifold. So that's how that's done.